Buck is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Now at the plate, Devin Myers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Gonzalez will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Buck is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. This one bounces on the way in. Easy call for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Payoff pitch home. This is in the air to left field. Giles will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
That is good. The first baseman, Brian Stokes.
So stepping in, Brian Stokes took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now the 2-1. This misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Atkins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
That is good. The right fielder. Yes. Tierney.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chet Tierney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Now the 1-0 is a ball down and away.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Myers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball in there. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in, Jairo Sanchez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jesus Dominguez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
In now, Mark Lacy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting center, the second baseman, Greg English.
At the plate, Greg English, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to center field. Sanchez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Got it first. The third baseman, Paul Taylor.
So striding in, Paul Taylor. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Ball and a strike. Taylor is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Bo Jr. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's set. Here it comes.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Bryce Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Stepping in, Bennett O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. O'Neill, a native Oregonian. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kevin Landry. First pitch coming. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he struck him out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat. Then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
To the plate now, Jonathan Adkins. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Sean McKee.
Digging in, Sean McKee, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tierney is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jesus Dominguez.
The pitcher, Jesus Dominguez.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
2-1 now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
To 2-2 now.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Digging in to try it again, Devin Myers. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes. 2-0.
2-0.
Now here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Standing in, Junior Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Third inning, no score to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Runner goes. Pitches high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Stokes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Stokes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Chet Tierney, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. A runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Jairo Sanchez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Two men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Two down, runners at first and second. Hops this one up. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. He'll do it again. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Mexico City is on top 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Richard Wise.
The right fielder, Richard.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounded to third. And that's the first out.
Batting it, the left fielder, King Giles.
Stepping up to the plate, King Giles. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
You could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
takes a look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
This is in the air to left. Junior comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mark Tracy.
Now at the plate, Mark Lacey. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Skied into straightaway right. Tierney is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We played 3 full, all even at 1 apiece. Into the box now, Bo Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Bryce Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless, he's on his way to an early shower. Standing in now, Bennett O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. That evens it up, 1-1. Shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 1-2. Knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Jesus Dominguez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Devin Mize.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Devin Mize. And their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now at the plate, Greg English. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Greg English.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's laid off up for ball number 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You never want to be the pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
At the plate, Kevin Landry. Also weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Landry brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
None out, runners at first and second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, Jonathan Atkins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. This pitch is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
Now batting.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. To the plate now, Sean McKee, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder. Victor. Wise.
So striding forward now, Richard Wise. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is on the ground over to first. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Cobras lead this one 2-1. Ready once again, Junior Gonzalez. And Dan Heena's fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, but they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Now batting, Brian Stokes. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Yanked foul off to the right. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Into the box, Chet Tierney. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder King Giles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count. Outside, that's a ball.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Glenn Suarez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Mark Lacey.
At the plate, Mark Lacey. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Seth Jackson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Jairo Sanchez.
Jairo Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Hard hit at third, right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cole Jr.
Digging in, Bull Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Turner.
Standing in, Bryce Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Jackson, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Greg English.
For Mississippi, the second baseman, Greg English.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two count. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Striding into the box, Paul Taylor, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No strike.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Into the box now, Kevin Landry. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan Adkins.
At the plate, Jonathan Adkins. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He misses again, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's set. The 3-2. Fouled off. He's set. The payoff pitch to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. G-Man Atkins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
G-Man Atkins.
Digging in now, Bennett O'Neill. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The pitcher, number 61. Jesus.
Caleb Grabo come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Caleb Grabo.
And a ball 1-0. Grabo, a Canadian native. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been clawing that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Set. Here comes the 1-1, and the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. To 2-2 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Devin Myers. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down.